Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello and welcome to today's podcast. I am Aisha Azamat and today we are going to talk about a profound concept from the Quran, Ulil Albab. What does it mean? How can we apply it in our daily lives? And why is it essential for students like us? So let's find out in today's episode. What is Ulil Albab? The term Ulil Albab appears multiple times in the Quran, often referring to people of deep understanding, those who reflect, and those who seek knowledge, not just intellectually but spiritually. For example, in Surah Al Imran, verses 190 and 191, describes them as those who are, first of all, think deeply about creation, means observing the universe, nature, and life with curiosity and reflection. The other one is remember Allah in all situations. Whether standing, sitting, or lying down, they maintain a connection with their Creator. And the last one, extract wisdom from everything. They don't just accept things at face value, but look for deeper meanings and lessons. So this means Ulil Albab is not just about being smart academically, but about developing wisdom, critical thinking, and applying knowledge in a meaningful way. So practicing Ulil Albab in daily life. Now, how can we live by this concept in our everyday life? So the first one is curiosity and reflection. I've always been curious about languages and cultures, and I've learned that knowledge is not just about memorization, but about understanding connections. When I teach English or other languages, I reflect on how language shapes thought and culture, which aligns with Ulil Albab mindset. And the second one is applying knowledge to solve problems. Knowledge should not be isolated in books or exams. It should be used as a student. I try to approach problems with analysis and wisdom. For example, when working on my research about student anxiety in speaking English, I don't just look at theories, but also try to find practical solutions that help students gain confidence. Number 3, balancing spiritual and intellectual growth. As Muslims, our knowledge should bring us closer to Allah. It's not just about studying for exams, but also about seeking deeper meaning in life. I find this balance by reflecting on Islamic teachings and relating them to what I learn academically. And Ulil Albab as a guide for students. So why should students adopt this mindset? Well, firstly, developing critical thinking. Instead of blindly accepting information, question and analyze it. Whether it's science, history, or social issues, think deeply, find connections, and seek the truth. And the second one is being ethical and responsible. True knowledge isn't just about grades, it's about how we use it. A student with Ulil Albab values integrity, honesty, and the greater good over personal gain. And then we have becoming future leaders, which I find it important. Education isn't just for individual success, but for contributing to society. If we cultivate wisdom and knowledge with purpose, we can become leaders who bring positive change. So, Ulil Albab isn't just an abstract concept. It's a way of thinking and living. It's about using our intellect, reflecting deeply, and applying knowledge in a way that benefits both ourselves and society. As students, let's strive not just to learn, but to understand, reflect, and contribute to the world in a meaningful way. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for listening, and may we all become people of Ulil Albab. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.